Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alison, the online piano and violin tutor. So today I'm going to talk to you about playing the violin after having a long break. But before we get into the video, I just want to tell you about something. So I want to let you know about my online music store, which has a wide range of teaching material and courses for violin, which will allow you to be able to learn to play the violin from complete scratch all the way to an intermediate level. Or if you can already play the violin at a basic level, you can still jump into the course and it will get you to an intermediate level guaranteed. My violin course has been written so it is very easy to understand and learn, with interactive videos from me embedded within the digital course, which is like having your own kind of personal violin tutor in the room there with you. The course is priced at $59.99 US and contains everything, absolutely everything you will need to get going. All you'll need is your actual violin and bow, and the course is 100% downloadable. There is nothing physical to ship out. As soon as you pay, you can download it, and it is available to everyone, anywhere, wherever you are in the world. My course absolutely guarantees to take you from a complete beginner violinist to a very decent, accomplished intermediate player. So let's say you've been playing the violin for however long and you've taken a break of about 6 months to a year, maybe 2 years. Can you get back into the violin? Yes, you absolutely can. As long as you've got the right good foundations, it's pretty much like riding a bike. If you've only just started the violin and you were playing it for a matter of weeks and then you went away from it for a year, the chances are you haven't actually been playing long enough, and nothing is really ingrained into your muscle memory with the violin, so you are probably going to have to go back and learn it all again. But let's say, for example, you've already been playing for 6 months to a year and upwards. You've got a good foundation, you've got a good set of basics, you know all the strings on the violin, you can read music, you know how to hold the violin and all the bow, you know all the kind of the basic stuff that you would get taught in the first 5 lessons, for example. You have just taken a break from that, so you wouldn't need to go back and do all of that again. You'd probably just need to familiarize yourself with it very, very quickly, and I guarantee it would all come back in. Instruments are very much based on muscle memory. You're repetitively doing something over and over and over and over again, and it really is just like riding a bike. When I was younger, I learned to drive a car when I was 17. I passed my test then. I did a little bit of driving. Then I went away to university, moved to London for a few years, etc., etc. And I didn't have a car for that period of time. So I probably didn't do any driving for 5 years. And then when I moved to where I am now, I had a car and I could easily get back into driving. I didn't feel the need to go and have any more driving lessons, obviously, or have any tests. I already had a license. So, it was just getting back in the car and just, all coming back to you and just familiarizing yourself, because I was driving for a good number of years before I had that kind of 5-year break. So as long as you have that good foundation, it isn't going to be a problem. And this is exactly why it's very important to be following a good violin course or be having regular lessons with a violin teacher. I said at the beginning of this video that I have a violin course, which I'll link underneath here. So you want to be following something with a structure and a methodology. My course has been written specifically for you guys learning online, because I know what it is that you need and what you don't need to learn and in what order and that kind of thing. So I've done all the thinking for you, rather than scattergunning around. So my course is going to give you that good foundation. Of course, if you had a violin teacher as well, you'd be learning in a very, very similar way. Obviously, you would just be having those weekly physical lessons with them. But again, they're going to be giving you those basics, and they're going to be setting in a good foundation. So it's the same sort of thing, an online course or a teacher, either which way, as long as you have gone through at least one of those methods, a teacher or an online course like mine, for example, you're gonna have the basics and the foundations set in, and you're gonna have had that good technique and the repetition, but it's all gonna have been done properly and professionally. So there we go, just a very super simple, quick, easy video, which I hope you have enjoyed. All the links will be directly underneath this video, and the link to my online shop and my 1 to 30 violin course. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.